I think it might be some sort of bug. Oh, what is a summer-themed bug? Oh, it smells burnt. It tickles. Am I near it?
Not really.
No, you're not. Woody's. And we are into another new hour. Insensitivity training for a politically correct world. Thank you for giving us some of your time this morning. Appreciate that. Woody, Greg, Menace, Tina, Grad.
Hi.
We got Sammy.
Hey.
Morgan's taking your calls, 877-44-WOODY. Text over to 22987. Seabass is here, and there's some more apartment drama, apparently.
Uh-oh. Who's causing it?
I don't know. Don't you think, like, when people go...
solving it.
It might be you.
Right. They say, like, at a certain point, when is it you that's the problem and not everybody else? And it's been every apartment place that you've lived in that I've known you.
Well, I moved out of one due to their they wouldn't keep things up. One door downstairs wouldn't open, and I put it in a ticket. Hey, this one door side won't open. They'd say, oh, it's done. Go back the next day. It's not done.
Liars.
6 months later, after 2 more tickets, it's not done. They just wouldn't pick stuff up. Now, this next place that I've been at currently, my drama was
the gym.
Right. And people being personal trainers there, which you can't opt because when you do that, it's not a giant Planet Fitness gym, which they also don't allow personal trainers, by the way, but it clogs the place up because you got 4, 5, 6 extra people in there. They're taking up the big spots. Now, I reported 2 people, and I think, knock on wood, I think they busted them. I think.
Oh, yeah?
I sent photos.
Wow.
Every time they were down there, I would, hey, they're back. You can come get them right now, so on and so forth. And
Get them.
Yeah. And I noticed periodically, what I hadn't noticed before, the security will pass through. Just it's like on their checks, they'll pass through the gym, make sure there's not number 1 dogs, which I saw on there yesterday.
Oh no!
Some jackass was shooting some video or something. So I think I got the gym problem taken care of. Now, my next issue, again, my next problem to solve is the jackasses who leave stuff in hallways and trash rooms. So we live, Menace, you'll like this, above a grocery store.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Well, that means that some people will just get a shopping cart, take it, and leave it in the hallway.
Oh, you're serious?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
They bring it into the building?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The shopping cart?
Up to their floor.
Right to their apartment.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now I know I know what you're talking about when it comes to the trash chute, because I had that situation too where people will just like leave, I don't know, like dressers inside the trash area.
That's one thing which I don't approve of. But
okay,
so the first thing I did with the shopping cart is it was there in the hallway, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 5. And I'm like, okay, well, do we not have cleaning people? Do they not see this? So I printed out a sign that said, "Put away your cart, loser."
Oh, damn.
Show 'em.
And it had a photo of like a smiling flower.
Yeah,
I got that it was tongue in cheek. Taped it, and what do you know? The next day it was gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shaming works.
But to the trash rooms, there are people, forget, oversized items, which you shouldn't, but they'll just take a normal kitchen bag of trash, and instead of putting it down the chute,
Just put it on the floor.
it's on the ground.
I see that
Why are they not doing that?
everywhere.
Could they not want to touch the
They're
the
too
door
lazy
for it?
to
They can wash their hands afterwards.
Exactly.
It's the same person that leaves their cart next to the corral,
Right.
but doesn't fully put it in. You've come so far.
Yeah.
It's
It's
right
just the
here.
gesture.
Yeah, it's almost like you don't do it out of principle.
Right.
Like,
absolutely.
I'm going to
good
bring it
enough.
to the trash room,
You
but I'm
see
not
people
going to
that-
actually put it down the trash chute.
I've
Yeah.
seen that at so many places where there's a dumpster that's just the community dumpster, and people put the trash on the ground right up against the dumpster.
Because I don't want to
You
touch the
can't
icky
lift your
lid.
arm 4 feet off the ground.
And this is not a senior community where there are 85-year-olds who don't have the upper body strength to lift the trash bag 3 feet.
Yeah.
Doesn't exist. So I have a new
a
flyer.
new sign.
Oh.
And now, before I get the text saying, "Well, if you cared so much, why don't you?" Not only that,
Or
if
there's
you
bigger issues in the world.
not only that, but if you care so much, why don't you do it? Because that doesn't solve the problem, jackass.
Right.
They'll just keep doing and doing. They'll think, "Oh, there's some magical guy that comes pick up my stuff."
That's not the way a civilized society
No.
We
works.
live in a society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my new sign is going to say,
I'm
too
too
la-
lazy.
"Okay, Menace, you can read."
Go ahead,
Wait.
man. Read it for us.
I'm too lazy and incompetent to put my trash into the chute, so I'm going to make someone else do it.
Okay, very
Making
close.
friends right and left in the building.
Very spread out for
Inconsiderate.
some
And it's a
reason.
picture
What's
of a
the picture?
pig
The picture of a pig with he's like, what can I do? He's shrugging his
in
shoulders.
front of a bunch of garbage bags.
Right, which I love AI because I want a pig shrugging his shoulders in front of garbage bags, and it's
Can
popping
do.
right up.
Yeah.
So that's gonna go on the trash because there's 3 of them sitting
Oh,
right there.
wow.
That's
Would you
good.
ever consider like taking a job as the building manager
I
so
would.
you
Yeah.
could take care of it
And they
yourself?
get free rent.
Well, because here's what I would take care of myself. How would I do that, Gina? Because I would because they have cameras everywhere. And I asked him about this, like, can you tell if so and so does blah blah blah? Well, because you have to scan everywhere too. So not only do they have a camera where they can see who did it, you have to scan so they can track it easily. But they don't because they're lazy.
Right. So wouldn't it be fun for you to be able to bust people
I would relish
in real
that so much.
time?
That's your dream.
They would get notes on their doors.
Isn't there like a condo board or like? But you don't own. You're renting.
It's
All right,
it's
never
apartments.
mind.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So, but now so that's going to be the next step. Now the other problem that's sort of a side problem is we have where I park is also accessible to the public just because of the way my building's laid out.
Ew.
I know, gross, right? Well, the Cybertruck's in a different area. That's
Right.
Oh, thank God.
So there's somebody who's had their car parked there for 5 years. How do I know this? Because it's, number one, covered in a half-inch of dust, and
Cobwebs.
and their license plate expired in 2020.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Just 5 short years ago.
Yeah.
And there are 2 cars next to each other. So I think now they put a note on those cars. That was 3 weeks ago. It's just still sitting there, the note. But apparently they're going to get it towed eventually. So that's my next project is to keep pestering about this.
I argue that Seabass wouldn't be happy living in a place where it's just peaceful and things happen the way they're supposed
Nothing
to.
to
Like,
do.
Yeah.
I kind
No
of feel
projects.
like I kind of feel like you need stuff
Yeah.
like this to keep stimulated.
Beaver's got to build a dam.
Yeah, he needs these things in his life.
I think you might
Parks
be right.
that.
and trash.
The goal
shoots.
is, let's not call it utopia, but just live like a normal person. Here's the trash chute. You're
Yeah, but
holding your
would-
trash.
but
Put
would-
it in the trash chute.
But if
I
that
don't
was
think it makes him
accomplished,
happy.
but I'm saying, would he be happy if there was nothing to call
To
the
work
office
on.
about,
What
or
country
to call
did
the
I-
non-emergency
Right.
police number about?
I came back
or,
from what country absolutely praising them? Who was that?
That would be
Japan.
But it was Japan, because they
was
do all this
short-lived.
stuff.
But that was short-lived. Like anybody can go somewhere on vacation and like be there for a short amount of time. I'm saying
Joe.
like long-term, day after day,
Yeah.
week after week, month after month. Would he be happy if he had nothing to, no project like this?
Yeah,
Where he's,
but-
making flyers
No,
and
I'm with
No.
Seabass, like society, I don't know, for some reason
better.
has become
I'm
straight
throwing-
garbage.
Nobody
I'm throwing it out
cares.
there.
Yeah.
Garbage that people won't put in the chute, apparently.
Right.
Have you seen our
Understand.
elevators here at work? The permit expired last December.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it's in the office. Greg.
Super
Oh,
safe.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's.
Copies on
I'm sure
file.
it's in the official office
Right.
file.
Yeah.
And it was inspected 2 years ago.
Why?
All right. Well, coming up next, we have something that we have not done for a while here on the show: the Woody Show Glory Hole Challenge.
Oh, no.
We have a studio glory hole. Now, for those of you who don't know what a glory hole is, we always get a couple of those questions. Google it. What is a glory hole? And do it at work.
Yeah.
With photos and videos.
The
Take
glory
your
hole,
safe search
our
off.
glory hole
People
looks
around.
weathered.
It does. It does. Well, you know what? It's been used a lot.
Like a real
Yeah.
good glory hole.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like
we
any
have
good glory
It's
hole.
authentic.
a studio glory hole, and things will be fed through that glory hole. Now, the person on the receiving end will be blindfolded. They can only use their face and their mouth to try to guess what the items are that are being passed through the glory hole. And because it's summer, it's a summer themed glory hole challenge. Now, I'm going to put this out there, and I do not know what any of the items are. I promise you, I do not. But I think the person that I'm going to nominate for the summer themed glory hole challenge would be the person who loves summer more than anybody on the show, and that'd be Greg Gory.
I think that's a great
sweet.
idea.
Because he
Nice.
loves summer. He talks about
Fantastic idea.
He loves summer. Greg, I swear. Look, on my
do.
on my life.
If there's a bug
Like,
involved,
look at me.
this is the last
I
day
promise-
you'll see me.
But I'm saying,
Greg,
I promise
wow.
you, on my life, I have no idea.
I believe you.
I have no idea what any of the
Half
items
He
are.
loves hot
Yeah.
weather. He loves long days.
Yeah.
Half believe
But you are the person who loves summer the most.
Yeah.
You're vocal about summer.
Unequivocally.
Yes.
I love summer.
Yeah. So think about it during the break. I'm just throwing it out there. I think you'd be the perfect
But-
person for it.
I mean, I agree with your
Yeah.
logic, but we're talking about Seabass here. Like, a summer bug, or like
A June bug.
Summer bug.
Yeah,
What's
what,
even a summer bug?
A summer
Yeah.
bug.
I don't know.
All right,
you
well,
tell me.
The Woody Show is back.
Summertime, summertime.
The best time.
Yeah, Greg, all year round, all I can talk about is summer,
I
blah,
know.
blah, blah,
and then
blah,
it goes
summer,
too
summer.
fast.
Yeah. There is nobody I know who is a bigger fan of summer than Greg Gory.
It's just the best. If you
And,
don't love it, something's wrong.
Today, we're going to do a round of the Glory Hole Challenge, and the items that are coming through the Glory Hole are all summer themed.
Ooh.
Okay, whatever that could mean.
Well, that'll help with your guessing, Greg.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
Well,
Maybe
I mean,
it's a popsicle.
we've done other themes
A
before.
pool toy.
We've had themes. Christmas.
Christmas.
We did a Christmas one, Sammy, because she's the biggest fan of Christmas.
Eggnog
Right.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was the Christmas theme. Now we're doing the summer one. We've done what was there was another theme.
Mine was like, it felt very like under the sea.
Yeah, but your
Didn't we have like a
that was
Costco one?
but that was like that was a random one. We've done
Oh, it was random?
Porn
It
is
felt like
themes. We love themes.
Sure.
So here we go. This is the
All right.
summer theme glory hole challenge. Now Greg's gonna be blindfolded, and he can only use his face and his mouth to try to guess what these items are. And what, 3 items?
Yes, 3
Okay.
items. We're going to need to get going.
All right, so Greg, why don't you go out into the hall or into the other studio?
Yeah,
with,
other studio
with
because I got
Morgan.
stuff in the hall I need to bring in a
Oh
second.
yeah, go in there with Morgan.
There he goes.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna be told now, so you guys know item number 1, item number 2, and item
Hey,
number
Menace,
3.
bring
as
that
he's-
tray in here, would you?
Okay.
Here he comes.
All right.
So-
Sammy's out there. Morgan's out there.
Can we get him
Menace
soundproofed?
out there. Yeah. Is he soundproofed?
Speakers off out there, Sammy?
Is it soundproofed out there?
No speakers. Okay, great.
Okay. Oh wow, it's a big dome thing.
The big silver
cloche.
dish is coming
yeah.
in.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. All right. So what's item number 1?
Item
Summer
number 1.
summer theme.
classic summer thing.
Okay.
Just a hot dog.
Oh, hot dog.
Nice warm
Yeah.
hot dog.
A glizz?
Oh, easy.
Put some mayo on it.
Yeah.
You know, just because Greg loves mayo. Also.
Yeah, he does.
Sure.
I'll slather it in mayo.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So a hot dog. Okay.
All right. Awesome.
Item number 2, just as Gina predicted, a popsicle.
Oh,
bomb pop.
okay, sweet.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
All
That'll be
right.
fine.
Now, item number 3 is summer themed. Of course, you're out on the back porch. It's sun's going down at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and what do you hear around you but the sound
Oh boy.
of crickets, of yours? Yes. Now, I went to the pet store to buy crickets.
The pet store.
Are you predicting full meltdown now?
Now, if you weren't here last segment, Greg said it'll be the last day ever of him on the show if there are bugs in this. So let's
they're
talk
not
about
alive.
that. Let's talk about that. So I was at the bug store, and you buy or the bug store, the pet store. They have crickets for like if you're a gross lizard person.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
And I
like
didn't-
snacks.
I didn't know they had freeze dried, but they also have wet crickets that come in a can.
What would that be for? What would wet crickets be
They
for?
say some animals or some
Yeah.
rodents
They
like
prefer
'em.
wet.
Reptiles. I should
Yeah,
say.
I mean, like with your dog, some dogs don't really like dry dog food.
So,
Kibble?
so Menace,
Yeah.
would
Kibble
you
cricket?
crack open the wet cricket tin and tell us what it smells like?
Oh God.
Oh, God, he's going to puke.
Well, I mean, you can't really tell with menace. That could be.
That was.
It smells real bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it does?
smells
Okay.
like
Yeah.
it's very.
Like crickets.
How'd you?
No, it's like
a
yeah.
wood.
It's
like a
rot-
wet
rotten
wood.
olives.
All
Yeah.
right, so that's item number 1. So you know, hot dog.
Covered
Now
in mayo.
it's in the bun.
In the
Or-
bun, covered
yeah.
in mayo. Yeah.
Item number 2 is a bomb pop. The,
White
Love
glue.
those.
He loves that.
Delicious.
Now here's
and
the
then
thing.
Item number 3, wet crickets.
Now here's the thing. Do we? Because he did threaten to quit the show, which he's done before. It's been about 15 years though. Do we put something like I'll just put like a wet towel or something on there, and then we tell him it's crickets to get the flip out. But then when he's like, then he runs downstairs to his car. We can say, Greg, it wasn't real crickets.
Oh.
So we have an out,
Yeah.
but we still get the same reaction
I don't know.
because he threatened to leave.
I mean, we could definitely fake it and put it like close so we can smell it
Right?
too.
Yes. But I actually
Yeah.
touch him with like I said, a wet paper towel or something.
Instead.
What do you guys
Yeah.
think?
I mean,
To the room.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
'cause
Yeah,
the
in that way.
psychological
We do have
psychological
the-
torture is still there.
Yeah, because
You guys don't want him to have full panic attack.
He won't have a.
Oh no, he's gonna melt down. He's
yeah,
gonna,
but
Yeah.
this way we can claim, Greg, we
But
just JK.
at least it's Seabass, not me.
You know what? Seabass, we'll leave it to a game time decision. You decide.
Okay. Again,
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Bring him in. Bring him in.
All right.
Okay.
still blindfolded.
All right. Where's Greg? Is he coming in?
Oh, he's got the big googly eyes on.
Oh yeah. Okay. He's got
Can't
the.
see anything.
This thing works.
Oh,
really
yes, it
well.
does.
It's a great blindfold / sleep mask. It's total blackout. Yeah.
It's good. Wow.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
All right. So I'll have to say this is like. Oh. This is a very kind of chill. It's. I think it's called Summer Place.
Oh.
The name,
Yeah.
This is the name of this. Yeah.
Okay. Can we add a caveat to what we're about to do?
Yeah.
If there's anything bug related, I get to tase Seabass. Do we agree?
Interesting.
Because I don't trust this for 1 second.
I'm sure. I mean, whatever.
I mean, this
So-
is a Seabass thing. Because I'm not involved in the items. I'm not involved.
Is that how our games work? That if you don't like the game, you get to hurt the person who's administering the game?
Yes, as of
use.
today. You know how you like to change rules mid game?
I'm not changing any rules. This is we've done the Glory Hole Challenge
right.
literally since before I was even on the show.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the Gory Hole challenges. People on the text are
hey,
suggesting
look at
that we call today. Now these are summer themed. Summer themed items.
All right.
Now, Greg, you can only use your face and your mouth to try to
Right.
guess what they are. And please, it's a radio bit, so
Yeah.
make sure you're talking through your thought process as you're trying to ferret out what these things are. Not that one of them's a ferret.
Okay. That'd be cute.
All right, here we go. Item number 1 is now being fed through the glory hole.
Am I near it?
It is, well,
Yeah,
just keep
get closer.
leaning in until you
You're like
until
3
you
inches
get there.
from
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
All right, so it's nice and
So
close.
scary.
All right, now it's touching Greg's chin,
Ah, what is it?
and there's a little bit of it like on his lips. I can
Oh.
Okay.
see. Yeah.
I
Any
smell.
thoughts?
my God.
All right.
Why are you oh my godding?
What do you, like? What's
What
the
does
smell?
it smell like?
I
Yeah,
smell
okay.
bread.
Okay.
Okay.
I think like a hot dog bun. What is what Menace? You're freaking me out. I smell bread.
Oh,
I smell maybe pickles.
maybe pickle.
I feel cream.
Okay.
There's something.
He's
Okay.
tasting. He's actually
God.
using his tongue. He's kind of going in there for a taste.
There's an indistinguishable cream. Wait a minute. Okay.
It's a good
All
way
right.
to
He's
describe
got
it.
his mouth kind of open.
Okay.
He's using
Oh,
the tip of his
yeah,
tongue.
okay, you can do
wait,
that.
That was almost a nibble.
Is it dangerous to take a bite?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh, he's chewing it.
Okay.
Oh God.
Yeah.
The cream is so gross and sour. Is it? It's a hot dog.
It's a hot dog.
Yay!
It's a hot dog, Greg.
Well done.
That
Mayo.
wasn't scary.
It's a
Except
hot
for-
dog on a hot dog bun with mayonnaise. That's the creamy.
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
that's
And you love
mayonnaise.
mayonnaise.
You
I
love
do,
mayo.
But I didn't think that was mayo. It was just this weird sour, like viscous cream.
Yeah. How
That's
long has that been
mayo.
out?
Well,
All
we
right.
did Cinco de Mayo, 2 months ago?
All right, so
Oh God.
item number 1, hot dog. Greg,
All right.
check.
Not bad. Not scary.
All right. Item number 2, summer theme glory hole challenge. All right, so Seabass is feeding the item through the glory hole. It is now
closer.
presented, Greg. It's ready for.
Like 5 inches closer.
he
Oh,
still
really?
has
Yeah.
he still has
There you
mayonnaise
go.
on his
There you
nose.
Is this a?
Oh.
Ooh, it's ice cold.
Mm.
It's Okay, I smell cherry. Okay.
Okay, he's got. Oh,
He's really
he put
licking
that.
it.
He put that right in his
Oh, that's
mouth.
delicious.
Oh, yeah.
He put that right in his mouth.
It's a popsicle.
Yo,
Okay.
It's like a cherry popsicle.
Nailed it.
Very
Yeah,
close.
it's a bomb pop.
Oh, a bomb
Yeah.
pop.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know the red,
Oh,
white,
yeah.
and blue bomb
Love
pop.
those.
Like you remember from as a kid.
Yeah, ice
I
cream
haven't had
truck.
one of those in
Now,
ages,
it's-
and that's fantastic.
Menace, do me a favor. Put the microphone on top of the box, kind of down, because
In the way.
it might be. We're gonna have the video, of course, posted for you. Yeah. That way we can see with the camera. All right. So this is the Gory Hole Challenge Day. It's a summer themed Glory Hole Challenge. No, item number 1 was the hot dog.
With mayo.
Item number 2 was the bomb pop,
Awesome.
the popsicle, and this is the third and final item. Item number 3. It's through the
little
glory
closer.
hole.
Much closer.
Like
Yeah.
4 inches closer.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
He's sniffing.
Oh,
Oh,
it stinks.
He's,
A lot closer.
this
Yeah.
he is
Oh God, it smells burnt.
burnt. Okay.
something keeps
He's-
touching him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? That's like tickling.
What is-
It's fuzzy and is this?
Fuzzy
Oh,
and-
I think it might be some sort of bug. Oh, what is a summer themed bug? Oh, it smells burnt. It tickles. Am I near it?
Not really.
No, you're not. What's the smell, Greg?
Yeah.
It smells. Oh, it smells like burnt. Burnt wood. Burnt. Burnt
Yeah.
leather.
He's leaning
Yeah.
it now. Okay, now he keeps like shooting backwards.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't.
As he
know.
gets
It's
started.
like it's not
What's
electrifying.
it feel like,
But is it?
Greg?
Yeah. Is it dry? Is it wet?
No,
is
it's okay. It's dry. It's fuzzy.
dry and fuzzy.
uh,
No.
It smells like.
It's not.
I'll
I'll tell you.
I understand why Gina hated this.
Yeah, I was
I'll-
shaking.
I'll tell you, it's not dry. It's not dry or fuzzy.
It's not.
No.
No, it smells like a. Okay. Oh. Okay, let me. Put
Oh.
it, I'll put
it's
it
on,
down.
It's
okay,
on
now
his cheek.
Now it's on his cheek.
It literally. Okay.
Menace. God.
Okay. It's
Okay.
ever so slightly damp. It's not
Okay, okay.
wet. It's
All right,
damp.
damp.
I'm putting it on my cheek
Item number
to
3,
kind of
okay.
to figure out.
Okay, he's kind of like brushing it on
Right.
his
Yeah.
cheek.
It feels. You know what it feels like?
What?
A pussy willow, like a
Pussy willow.
That's
like
sweet.
It could be.
like felt, like
Okay.
material.
Yeah.
Like a soft,
Pussy
almost like a
willow.
Do you have-
suede.
Do you have a guess?
I'm gonna go.
Summer theme.
But the smell is throwing me off.
Yeah.
It smells.
Can't imagine it smelled good.
It smells burnt.
He's really getting in there. Keeps touching him.
My final guess. I don't know what this has to do with summer, but I'm gonna go with a pussy willow brand.
Okay, Pussy Willow.
Now, Greg, before you take your blindfold off.
Oh God.
All right, so
What was I just rubbing on my face?
let's imagine that you're sitting outside on your deck.
Yeah.
And it's
Beautiful night.
it's the end of the day. You have a nice glass of wine. The sun is setting.
Gorgeous.
Right.
And as the sun sets and nighttime starts to take over,
What comes out at night?
like what would like
Comes out.
you would start to hear like maybe the slight
A
subtle
cricket?
sound of what?
Oh, a cricket!
What?
A bug, a cricket!
I don't know if it's the mask.
It's the googly eyes.
Oh,
All right.
okay,
Now,
something that
now.
comes out at night.
now, okay. Now,
A bat?
Now, Greg. No, it's not a bat. Greg, you could take the blindfold off. It's sitting
God.
it's sitting on top of the right.
Right in front of you on
yeah,
the box.
Yeah, it's, on top of the. All right.
The can is right
Oh, it's crickets! That was on my face.
Now,
But why are they in a can?
because they come from the pet store.
Ah!
there. Drooling everywhere.
Now,
oh my God.
now, hold on. Now, Greg,
Wait.
before you get all your
wait.
before you get all your stuff and go to the car.
Right.
All right, Seabass,
Oh.
you want to explain to him how we work this?
Greg.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
And by the way, this is Seabass's idea.
Because the crickets were Menace's idea.
Seabass proposed. Seabass proposed. No, nobody knew what the items were.
No, they were all my idea. Yes.
Nobody knew. Okay. Yeah. Seabass proposed this idea before we brought you back in.
Greg, because I care and respect you so much.
Right.
I said, well, these crickets reek. And again, why are they wet in the can?
They reek. Yeah, why are they wet?
I said, well, what we could do is we could have the smell of the crickets.
Yeah. So the can. That's why the can's open, because
We could have the psychological effect of the crickets. But what if
Yeah.
I just took like a piece of wet toilet paper and rubbed it on his face instead?
Oh, so that wasn't a
yeah,
cricket?
it was wet
So
toilet paper.
technically-
But
So
I
I
did
get-
have my nose in a jar of
No,
a can of
near.
Near.
But
It wasn't.
technically,
okay,
it
but-
never touched you.
It's like
Oh,
a
I'm
great
not-
horror movie. The psychologist.
Oh!
He just looked at it.
You want to touch one?
No, they look like
Yeah, pass me-
oysters.
wow.
They
Pass
look
me
like
one.
smoked oysters.
Disgusting.
I agree. And
Oh.
Menace said they smell like wood. I said like rotten olives.
No. Thank you.
It's like
Oh my God.
So Greg, because of
like
you,
leather or
That's how you do the summer theme glory hole challenge,
At
everybody.
least
So-
you got a Bob Pop.
that was a wet paper towel.
yeah, with the smell.
It
of
was
crickets.
it was the smell from the can, but like it was wet paper towel.
And what? And what are you
touched your face.
supposed to feed those to iguanas or something?
right.
Yeah.
Which again, they have
Oh.
freeze dried ones, but apparently some animals or some reptiles like wet ones.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
More delicious.
Yeah.
My guess was a
And
pussy willow
and
branch.
Guess
Yeah,
what?
that's dumb.
How stupid.
Yeah.
Extra hot dogs.
Hey. All right, we're gonna take a break.
Oh God.
We got some more Woody Show for you next. Hang on.
The Woody Show.
Yeah, so the video from today's summer themed glory hole challenge will be posted on our social media a little bit later. Vaughn's gonna be working on that video to get that posted. Greg survived all the summer
Barely.
items, including
I'm all sweaty.
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, there were crickets, but number one, they were dead. They were canned. They were,
Moist.
moist.
Yeah.
But they
Stinky.
technically didn't touch you.
They smelled so
technically.
bad.
So bad.
Now there was a story. I keep seeing it everywhere, and there's one detail that just keeps getting left out of the story. So I'm just going to give you the story as I have it.
Okay.
You tell me if you have the same question I did. Okay. Over in China, guy shows up at a hospital. He's complaining about stomach pain. He's sweating a bunch. Hospital takes him in, gives him a CT scan, revealed a foreign object had pierced his stomach and ended up in his abdominal cavity. That foreign object turned out to be a live eel that was casually swimming inside this man with his organs.
Nice and warm in here.
Doctors operated, were able to get the eel out. They saw the eel had, quote, drilled through the man's intestinal wall before it decided to go for a swim by the man's stomach. The man, meanwhile, is expected to make a full recovery. What detail is missing?
How
How
the
it got in
hell
there?
did it get in
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what he tripped on to fall on it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
in the water?
Was it a rock
He
or?
was swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't say anything about. I mean, I think we all know, but
Yeah.
didn't say anything about how the eel got up in there.
And
Not
he
one of
would-
these freaks.
He swallowed it.
and he wouldn't know why he was in pain.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea.
Now, also, I wouldn't say
An
necessarily
eel.
swimming around his abdomen because everything's compacted in there, and so I'm yes,
Tight squeeze.
it drilled
wriggling.
through the intestinal wall. That makes sense, but like people, I don't believe it wasn't swimming. No, it was in there. You got to not be as literal about thinking that it's just doing like the backstroke through his
Right.
Might
intestines.
have just been like writhing around.
Yeah,
Ugh,
but
God.
yeah. So again, what's just wrong with regular sex?
Yeah. Nothing.
I mean, what can I put in there?
Huh.
What live
how can
creature?
I got this live eel.
Yeah. How can I next level it?
How do I spice things up?
You know.
Meanwhile, Greg's freaking out about canned crickets.
Oh, rightly so.
By the way, Fluker's brand crickets.
Ooh.
Flukers. What does it go for?
Gourmet style, like $5, way too much. A moist, nutritious meal.
All right. Yeah.
For iguanas.
Moist
like-
and nutritious.
Like caviar.
Yeah, somebody said in New Orleans they have Bug Appetit, the Bug Appetit experience
Yeah.
at the aquarium.
Where you can just sample
There's
all
an
the-
insect cafe, and you get stuff like cricket muffins
Ugh.
and mealworm hummus.
oh,
Like Menace
yum.
always says, we have grocery stores.
Exactly right.
We
Why?
have bread.
Yeah. All right, more Woody shows coming up. Hang on.
The Woody Show. We'll be right back.